traditional son et lumière, or sound and light show, involves recorded sound and lighting. But considering the technology today, it's become possible to make it a total and all-encompassing art form. Like creating a film which involves scripting, photography, specially composed music, a director's chair, anything you can think of really, to make it a complete sensory experience.
जरा मेन्यू डालियो।
Believe it or not, even though I grew up in New Delhi, I've never seen a sound and light show. And today I'm traveling with Veenu Pasricha all the way to Chandigarh to see his latest creation and experience my first ever sound and light show.
The Chandigarh Sound and Light Show is talking about the history of Chandigarh, how it was conceived, planned and built and then peopled by the public who came in and settled down. And it's for the general public to know about how this happened.
Would you say that this is a big show in terms of what went into creating it?
Yes, it took nearly a year to put this whole show together.
Wow.
It's a team of about 30-40 people who worked on it, right from script writers, production controllers,
right,
graphic artists, photographers, cameramen, actors, the crew, everything. And we planned the whole thing for almost 6 or 8 months before we finally went into production.
And how expensive is something like this?
The entire project is upwards of 1.5 crores.
1.5 crores?
That's right.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is your specialization, isn't it?
Yes. Sound and light shows is something that I've perfected over the last 10 years.
Right.
And it's something very nice to do a show which you can leave behind permanently to run for the next 10 to 20 years and be seen by the public every day.
On Picture Perfect, I had the pleasure of meeting your father, Veenu Pasricha, and your brother, Amit Pasricha, both of whom are photographers, as was your grandfather.
That's right.
Coming from a family of photographers, how did you end up doing what you're doing?
I actually started off to try and become an engineer, and I went and joined IIT Delhi. I bumped into the career of AV making, audiovisual making. I made an AV for the 25 years of IIT Delhi. And that's how I found this profession, and I spent, in fact, my last semester hanging around at a studio which used to make AVs and learning all there was to know about it. So I call myself a technocrat.
Technocrat.
Technical and creative.
Well, I can't wait to see the Sound and Light Show, and it's at the museum.
It's at the museum, yes.
It's taken us 6 hours to get here, and I cannot believe my luck. It's raining, but I came to Chandigarh to see a sound and light show, and I refuse to leave without seeing one. So as soon as the rain lets up, Veenu has promised me a private screening.
All good stories begin with once upon a time, and so should this one.